In the 21st century, climate change has been an obstacle that has surpassed most people. Now, here are 5 facts about climate change.
Since 1979, the Arctic glaciers are slowly melting by 3.5 to 4.1% every year. As of 2017, 2/3 of the Great Barrier Reef has already been severely damaged due to the rise in water temperatures. Climate change has caused a significant rise in the number of refugees. By 2030, 21 to 54 million more people could be more prone to flooding due to the rise of sea levels. 97% of scientists believe that global warming is happening as a result of human activity. Speaking of which,
it is a naturally occurring phenomenon wherein solar radiation enters the Earth's atmosphere to give it the warmth necessary to support life. In the process, an amount of solar energy is reflected back to space while the rest are absorbed by the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere and radiated once again as heat for the Earth's surface. The process is named after the practice of trapping heat from the sun to provide warmth to plants inside the greenhouse.
The causes of greenhouse effect are as follows. 1. Burning of fossil fuel. Coal, oil, and natural gas used for power plants and transportation release carbon dioxide when burnt, which is said to have caused the Earth to warm for over 150 years. Two, deforestation. Plants intake oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Large-scale development has resulted to the cutting down of trees and burning of wood, which converts the stored carbon into carbon dioxide. Lastly, industrial waste and landfills. Methane and carbon dioxide is released during the breakdown of organic matter in landfills.
Given these causes, we can very much assume that the greenhouse effect makes the planet warmer. At the same time, it keeps its inside temperature warmer. Greenhouse gases trap heat, eventually cause global warming. Now, here are 3 effects of greenhouse effect. Drought. Evaporation from land and sea increases, which results to crop failure and famine. Less ice and snow. Increase in temperature causes the rapid melting of ice, depriving polar animals of their habitats. Rise in sea level. The melting of ice and thermal expansion causes flooding, especially in low areas.
The implications of greenhouse effect is not just environmental. There are socio-economic implications as well. Number 1. In business. Unpredictable weather patterns decrease quantity and quality of crops that are heavily reliant on rainfall and temperature. This threatens market supply in agriculture, forestry, and coastal activities, thereby taking away families' livelihoods and main source of income. Number 2. Mass migration due to extreme drought, floods, or frequent natural disasters. This means many communities or civilizations that have existed for centuries will be relocated and changed forever.
Number 3, climate events can result in irreversible losses of human and physical capital and may cause poverty traps. Studies of the cost to poor people of coping with the climate extremes of floods, droughts, and storms make clear the enormous cost and difficulty and the limited success. Lastly, number 4, developing countries already struggle with lack of infrastructure and less technological and financial resources, among a number of other concerns that will hinder their ability to adapt.
In conclusion, we can very much see the implications of greenhouse effect, both to the environment and socio-economic aspects. Although greenhouse effect is a nature cycle, humans have contributed to the increasing concentration of greenhouse effect. The consequences, like what was said above are drastic and would likely become catastrophic. However, it is not too late to cut back on greenhouse gas emissions. Some solutions to reduce emissions is to use cleaner fuel, use energy-efficient machines, develop alternative sources of energy, and of course, plant more trees. The change towards a better, brighter, and cleaner world is possible, but it must start with you.